Hello guys, once again it's me, UnstableVoltage, with another episode of Let's Play Sleeping Dogs. At the end of the last video we had just picked up a mission to help the police officer, and that mission was to meet Ming in the market. And let's see if we can find him. So there we go, Popstar Lead 1, meet up with Ming. Let's go and do that. So, as I said before, the green mission is always the main story mission, and the blue one is the side mission. I don't want to push the story on too fast, too quickly. I do want to be able to do some of the side missions as we go. This car is really very, very fast. Far too fast to be zipping around alleyways in. Right, just before I do this, actually, I'm going to leave it here. It will be gone when I come back, because, you know, you can't leave a car around here without somebody stealing it. It's just that kind of town. Even the police steal your cars. But I can see on the minimap here that there is a favour to be done. Ah, there we go. She's shouting at me. There she is. Oh, before I help you, I've just seen a lockbox. So let me go and grab that first. What do we have in here? More monies? More monies. Right, okay, what can I do for you?
What do you want?
Mrs. Chu suggested I talk to you. She's a friend of mine. I need a favor.
What do you need?
My husband is in the hospital and I can't pay the bills. The only thing we have of any value is our car.
You want to sell it?
No, I want you to run it in the harbor. Our insurance is really good.
Okay.
Right, okay, so we have ourselves a little mission to do now. So let's go and find her car. Oh, and look at that, we've got another lockbox. This is why it's always worth doing these missions, because you end up going places you probably wouldn't normally, and you find these little hidden secrets. So, we've got to get our car and run it into the harbour. Oh look, my car's still there as well. Yeah, the car looks a little knackered, if I'm perfectly honest. It looks like something that I've driven around before. Sounds like something that I've driven around before. Sorry! My apologies. Okay, let's find the harbour. Guess finding the sea on a place that is essentially an island shouldn't be too difficult. And I did manage to jump out in time, just. So, yes, you can swim in this game. There are also boats. So we've got a bit more face and a fair bit of money. Let's see if we can get out of the water here. Looks like we can. What the hell? Just get up. Get out of there. What are you doing, Wei? You damn idiot. Okay. Need a vehicle. That's kind of a vehicle. We will be upgrading this vehicle at our earliest opportunity. Because this is quite terrible. Wow, it sounds like a hairdryer. I want to turn up in my police cruiser. But no, for the oh, we're nearly there anyway, so. Right, where are we going? I believe as well. I thought you used to be able to destroy those and get money out of them. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. How do we get in there? Do we have to go around the back? Nobody pays the slightest bit of attention. Let us go talk to Mr. Ming.
How's your connect? You getting everything you need?
No, man. I haven't been back to Popstar since I left Dog Eyes. I'm not sure how he's gonna take it.
Want me to talk to him?
Yeah. I'm just about out. So grab my next shipment and make sure everything is cool.
So now we've got to go to his courtside hangout, which luckily is only 24 meters away. Oh no, maybe it's a little further than that. We are going to need a vehicle. Not that. I mean, I could steal that, but why would I want to? Saying that, it's now only 150 meters away, which just kind of makes stealing a vehicle seem a little pointless. I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. And as you saw in action, we now have the Slim Jim. No longer did I have to break the window and set off the car alarm. Let's park here. On the wrong side of the road, in the middle of the road, because that's just the kind of dick I am. Is this going to be a fight?
Hey, is Popstar around?
What would a nice-looking boy like you want with my boyfriend?
Uh-huh. Yeah, tasteful. Okay. Dude.
You Popstar?
Who's asking?
Look, I work for Winston. Dirty Ming's operating in our territory. I want to make sure he's supplied.
Sure, I'll fix him up. But
what?
I gotta get paid in advance. I'll make it easy for you. A couple of deadbeat junkies owe me money. Guys used to deal for me before they became their own best customer. Collect what they owe me, and I'll hook your man up.
Okay. So, now I've got to go and collect 10 bear asses. I mean, shake a couple of deadbeats down for drug money. Right, where are they? Have I just gone the wrong way? Let's get over here, thank you. I do dislike this parkour system sometimes. There we are. It's for you. Thank you. Oh, now you want to talk.
I'm the god of unpaid debts. Popstar prayed real hard this morning. Time for you fuckers to pay up.
Well, that was easy enough. What I want to know is why Popstar's over here with his little posse of guys who couldn't walk about 2 seconds around the corner and get his own money back.
Who the fuck is this?
He's okay. One of Winston's guys.
Yeah?
Oh.
Guess Sun On You will take on anyone these days.
I so want to punch this guy, but it won't let me. Oh, what a shame.
Who's that?
Wei Shen, best shit in Hong Kong. You got my money?
Got your money.
Here's your package. Tell Ming to stick with girls over 14 this time. It's the cops. Stay cool.
Hey, you two! Come over here! Stop! You're under arrest!
Did I even get a chance to get away from the cops there?
It's the cops. Stay cool.
Hey, you two! Come over here! Stop! You're under arrest!
Okay, I'm a little confused now. I'm sure I must have done this mission before.
It's the cops. Stay cool.
Hey, you two! Come over here!
But I certainly don't get an opportunity to get away from the cops here. Space. I hit space. There we go. Right. Now we have to lose the cops. And we are off. So as you can see, the little dragon next to the minimap, we have 1 heat. I'm already out of the cops' radius, so they can't see me now. And I am safe from the cops. That was easy. Yeah, stealing a bike, nice and easy. Let us... Excuse me. That looks like it could have been painful. Let's get off the bike, and we have to call Teng. Where's my phone?
Inspector Tang?
What have you found?
I got enough to bust Popstar. But I also met a supplier. Guy named Wei Shen. Find out where he hangs out, and I'll see if I can get something on him.
I'll get back to you.
What is with these guys? Having a bit of a strange thing there. Shall I move my bicycle? Is it causing you problems? Oh, sorry, you were on your phone. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's go and deliver these drugs to Ming. If I can get through without completely killing myself. Where was he? He's up here, isn't he? Could just take my bike in and give him a real surprise, but no. I'll just have to steal another vehicle later. This looks ominous. Who are you? Who are all these people? Just thought I'd just have a very quick cheeky look around, see if there was any hidden lockboxes. No, can't see anything. Fine. Let us go back over and speak to Ming. Oh, careful.
Oh, I laid Oma. Got the stuff, right?
Don't worry, I got your stuff right here.
Now I can start making money again.
What's going on here? Okay. So, a bit more cop score. Some more reports, some more stuff I don't need. Are we going to get another load of DLC stuff? Pop stars, connect supplies at Lockthrough Park, do some surveillance. Okay, so take down Pop Star's supplier. Should I do that first or should I do the story mission? I think we'll do that first. We'll go for Pop Star first, actually. And then once this little bit of a side quest's done, I will do a bit more of the story. I'll just take your car, actually. Ow. That was not my fault. Let's try and get through here. There we are. Wow, this thing's a bit of a barge. Not the easiest thing to steer. Oh, well, that wasn't a good place to park, was it? It happened right in front of the police and they didn't even give it a second look. Sorry. Bit of property damage there. So, hack security camera, get rid of the thugs first. Okay. So, this is like one of the little side missions that I was talking about earlier. And it involves cameras and thugs. So, let's thin these guys out a little first. It's always better off when there's a lot of them around, just to concentrate more on the counter-attacks. Because it just stops you getting hit, really. Sometimes the counter system's a little slow to react, and if you hit the button sort of twice in quick succession, it doesn't really work. So there we go. See, like there, I hit the button too early, and then when I pressed it the second time, it just didn't work. So I'm not blaming anybody other than myself for that, but, you know, it still stands. What I actually wanted to do was put one of you in the trash can. Now, it says thugs remaining one. As you can see, there's more than one here, but as you start to take them out, they will, the others will run off. Or become non-hostile. So, without kicking the bike, I now need to hack the camera. Luckily, there's an app for that. So, this is a little mini game. You've basically got to guess the number. And the way it works is this. Each number will only appear once in the sequence. So you can't have the same number twice. You've got to enter 4 unique digits. So, if I start with those 4... So, what I can tell from that is that the number 0 is here. Somewhere, because it says 0 is a correct number, but it's in the wrong place, invalid placement, and the numbers 1, 2 and 3 are invalid digits. So I know 1, 2 and 3 aren't here. I know 0 is somewhere, so I'll try 0 there, because we've got to try it in a different place. 1, 2 and 3 aren't in the code, so we will try 4, 5 and 6. So we've got 4 in the right place, 0 and 6 are the correct numbers but in the wrong place, and 5 is also not here. So we'll try 0 here, we will try 6 here, and we will move on to 7 for the next number. So we know now we've got the correct numbers. 4 is in the right place, 6, 0 and 7, they're all in the wrong place. Well, we've tried 0 in the second and third slots, which means 0's got to be in the last slot. We've tried 6 in the second and fourth slot, so 6 has to be in the third slot, which means that has to be 7. There we go. So it's not an overly complex mini-game. I've never failed one, so I can't actually tell you what happens if you do fail one of those. But if you use that method of solving them, you'll always be able to do it. So we'll find a lot of these cameras around as we go through the game. What we have to do now is go back to our apartment for the last little bit of the minigame. A really powerful bike in the hands of somebody who cannot drive very well on a wet road. This is going to end well, isn't it? In fact, if you do hit something at speed, you don't even come off the bike. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so back to my apartment. There we are. There's that guy on his scooter again that I like to steal from him. Yes, you haven't seen the last of me. Let's go back to our apartment. And you can see the last little part of this mini-game, which by this point is a little pointless. Excuse me, out of the way, coming through. So, my apartment. What we do now is we head on over to the CCTV surveillance system. So, now you can see the different parts of the city. Obviously, everything we're doing at the moment is in North Point. So if we hit enter, and you will see all of the different videos that we have hacked. So there's 9 videos in each of the 4 parts of the city. We've only got 1 hacked so far. Now it says there's activity there. So normally, if you've got a load of cameras hacked, it'll only say there's activity if there is activity. So we go there. Now what we have to do is identify the drug dealer. Or the supplier. Identify the supplier and have him arrested. So, the idea is you leave the mouse cursor on people. And as you leave the mouse cursor on people, when you find the supplier, they will get this thing above their head. I don't know if they've changed it since, so let me just target him and hit enter. So what will happen now is I've pointed him out, the police will turn up and arrest him. Now it used to be, I don't know if it's changed, it looks slightly different. When I was playing this game originally, the drug supplier was always a guy wearing a suit, and it was always the same guy, and he was really, really easy to find. So whether they've varied it up a little bit now to make the game a little more having a point. It was pointless before. You didn't need to put the camera on people and work out which one the supplier was. It was always the same guy. But let's call Teng anyway.
This is Wei. Fang Shen is down. Popstar will have to reach out to another supplier. I'm thinking we bag them both at once.
I agree.
If I'm gonna get close to him, I'm gonna need a good disguise. Can you have your people send something over?
All right. Keep me informed.
Got it.
There we go, and we have another mission complete. So that'll give us some more cop experience. Not a lot. I did lose a little bit in there for doing derpy stuff. Have got another cop level though. So that's quite good. So let's have a look in there. What do we want to go for here? Do we want to have slow motion aiming while leaping over a vehicle at high speed while armed? Well, we're not really using gunfighting at the moment. So let's... and you do have to go through these in order, by the way. Should be obvious. And you've got 2 trees. So let's go for the fast disarm. There's more than enough points to unlock absolutely everything, so you don't have to worry about choosing a specific path and then not being able to complete it. By the end of the game, everything will be unlocked. So, that's another mission completed. Starting, yeah, 2 main missions now. Oh, and that one, drugs bus. I think what I'm going to do is on the next video, I will move on to storyline missions and start doing those. So while Wei waits for his clown suit to turn up, he's going to take a bit of a nap. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please as usual, like, share and subscribe. I have been UnstableVoltage, and until next time, see you soon.